Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Stories for Beginners. On this channel, stories become your teacher. We practice with the shadowing technique. Listen carefully, then repeat after me. Copy my voice, my speed, and my feeling. This trains your brain to think in English, not to translate. Today's story is called I Got Lost in Iowa. You will practice real English for road signs, asking for directions, using maps, talking to locals, and staying safe when you lose your way. Stay until the end, and you will feel your English grow step by step. Are you ready? Let's begin. A quiet trip.
My name's Anna. I flew to Des Moines for a break. I rented a small car at the airport. My plan was simple and calm. Bridges in Winterset, a museum in Cedar Rapids, a farmer's market downtown, one night in a country inn.
First signs of trouble.
I left the city late afternoon. Clouds grew tall over the fields. My phone showed a low battery. The signal bar was weak and gray. I said it is fine, keep driving. The highway sign said East 80. My exit number was 110. I watched for it with care.
Missed exit.
Trucks passed on my left. Rain began with thin lines. I blinked and missed the sign. The next exit was far away. My phone lost service completely. The map froze on the screen. I took the next exit anyway. I hoped to turn back.
County road maze.
The ramp dropped to a small road. A green sign said County Road G14. Cornfields stood on both sides. No gas station, no store. Only fields, barns, and wind. I breathed slowly and steadily. I turned right at the stop sign. I looked for any helpful landmarks.
Mile markers and ditches.
A white post marked mile 3. A ditch held rainwater and grass. I kept my wheels straight. I lowered my speed to be safe. I repeated one line in my head. Stay calm, read every sign. I checked the fuel gauge again. Half a tank. Plenty for now.
Asking for help.
I saw a farmhouse down the lane. A porch light glowed in the rain. I parked by the mailbox carefully. I walked up and knocked softly. A man opened with a kind look. I said I am lost. Can you help me? He nodded and stepped outside. He pointed at my paper map.
The paper map.
He said, your GPS may fail here. Use this grid and highway marks. Find Highway 169, then turn north. You will meet Route 92 in Winterset. He circled 2 crossroads in pen. He wrote slow directions in print. Left at the grain elevator. Right after the wooden bridge.
Back on the road.
I thanked him for the clear steps. I copied his notes into my notebook. I set the odometer to 0. I tracked the miles between turns. 1.8 miles to the elevator. 3.4 miles to the bridge. The rain softened to a light mist. The sky opened a thin silver line.
A wrong turn again.
A fork appeared with no sign. The left was gravel and narrow. The right was paved and wet. I chose the paved road quickly. After 2 miles, the numbers drifted. No bridge, no elevator. I pulled over by a mailbox. I wrote down what I saw.
Rest area logic.
I remembered a safety rule. If lost, stop and regroup. Do not keep guessing forever. I turned around at a wide driveway. I returned to the last clear landmark. A brown sign showed a trailhead. I parked and checked the paper map. I marked an X where I likely stood.
The grain elevator.
I tried the gravel fork this time. Dust rose in a soft, pale cloud. The road was slow but solid. A tall white elevator appeared ahead. Trucks lined up like quiet ships. I smiled at the steady clue. I turned left as the farmer said. The gravel clicked under my tires.
Bridge and detour.
The wooden bridge came next. Water moved dark under the beams. A small orange sign said detour. A county crew fixed a culvert. A worker waved me to the side. I asked could reach 169 north. He said follow the detour arrows. They rejoined the highway in 5 miles.
Detour Miles.
I counted intersections carefully, 1 mile, 2 miles, 3. I repeated the arrow pattern, right, left, straight, then right. The rain fully stopped at last. Birds rose from a wet field. I reached the highway like a string. Traffic flowed calmly and evenly.
Low fuel panic.
A yellow light blinked on the dashboard. Fuel low flashed 3 times. I checked for the nearest station. Still no signal on my phone. I read the green highway sign. Services in 8 miles, it said. I kept a steady speed, not fast. I turned off the air to save fuel.
Gas and questions.
I reached the station with relief. I filled the tank to full. I cleaned the glass and mirrors. Inside, I bought water and a snack. I asked the clerk for a paper map. He pointed to a free rack by the door. He marked a safer route with a pen. He warned me about deer at dusk.
Visitor Center wisdom.
A blue sign said, Visitor Information. I pulled into a small brick building. A volunteer welcomed me with a smile. I said I got lost on county roads. She handed me a laminated sheet. It listed mile markers and exits. She taught me a 4-step check. Landmark, mileage, compass, next turn.
Night choices.
The sun slid behind low clouds. Lights came on along the street. I weighed my options with care. Risk a late drive on back roads, or stay nearby and leave at dawn. I chose the hotel across the lane. I called my mom on the lobby phone. I said I am safe and I learned a lot.
Morning reset.
Morning air felt new and clean. I laid out the maps on the desk. I traced the route with my finger. I checked the battery and cable. I saved the map for offline use. I set waypoints for gas and food. I wrote 3 rules on a card. Ask early. Read signs. Turn back sooner.
Finding the bridges.
I reached Winterset without stress. The covered bridge stood quiet and strong. Sunlight touched the old beams gently. I walked slowly and breathed deeply. I took a photo and paused. I thanked yesterday's helpers in my heart. I wrote 1 line in my notebook. Getting lost taught me how to arrive.
What I learned.
Iowa roads taught patience. County signs caught attention. Kind people taught clear words. Maps taught a steady plan. When you feel lost, stop and think. Mark your spot. Ask for help. Small steps bring you back. And your English grows with every line you say.
Great job today. You listened, repeated, and shadowed with me line by line. I got lost in Iowa shows that calm questions, paper maps, and kind voices can guide you back when GPS fails. Shadowing works the same way, one clear sentence at a time. Your English becomes natural and strong. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to English Stories for Beginners for more shadowing practice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. One page, one story. One step your English will grow. Thank you for learning with me. See you in the next video.